one of the biggest mistakes that you're doing in life right now is rushing the process and rushing the journey because you want to get to the money fast, the cars, the highlight reel. You want to get to that part fast as you can, but bruh, you don't even have to go through that. The real cheat code is actually going through every process, every step, the ups and the downs, because that builds you. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how the journey actually builds you. That you don't need to rush the journey, just enjoy it. Instead of rushing it, enjoy the journey. So that being said, let's jump straight into the video. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keon. We back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you for typing back in, supporting, getting some more game. In this video, by the end of this video, you will understand why it's important to enjoy the journey. And I make that a promise. That's my promise to you. So go ahead and hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Get the video to 10 likes, bro. 10 likes. Alright, so first thing first. Everybody wants the excitement. Nobody wants to go through the boring phase. I talk about it a lot. It's kind of getting repetitive, but it's that serious because we feel like we seeing people excitement phase of they in their journey, but we feel like ours is never coming, no matter how hard we work. But it's like, it's coming. It's just not gonna come when you think it's gonna come. It's gonna pop out the blue. That's why you need to enjoy what you do. Enjoy the process. You feel me? If you enjoy the journey, things will be more smoother. You're not worrying about when the time is coming. You see how it's gonna come because you put in the work in, but you're not worrying about when. You just like what you do. Feel what I'm saying? So it's like, the journey actually builds you because you go through the setbacks, you go through the failure, the lessons, the long days, the long nights, early morning, late night, stuff like that. You go through everything, and that's what actually builds your character. So when you do become successful, if you fall, you already know what it feel like to fail. You know what it feel like to have a setback. You know what a lesson feel like. You could turn your lessons into, you feel me? Well, you turn them L's into lessons. You feel me? So that's why it's really important, like, because in order to be successful, you gotta go through ups and downs. It's not always just gonna be all peaches and cream, you know? It's gonna be some shitty, muddy days that you have, and it's like, you just gotta know how to get through them. This builds your mentality, your character. Resilient. You gotta be resilient. Boom. My next thing is, like, you gotta celebrate the small wins. No matter what it is. You could have just got your first 10 subscribers. You could have got your first promotion. It could have been like $1, 50 cents or something like that. You gotta celebrate like the small wins. Whatever it is in your life that you feel like you accomplished something, even though it's small, you gotta celebrate. Don't treat no accomplishment that you have done like it's just nothing. People always, like, I ain't gonna lie, I do that too. I'd be like, all right, I got this, and I was on to the next, or that wasn't really nice, I ain't done. No, celebrate it. Like, don't celebrate it too hard. It's like, just celebrate it, enjoy it, let it sink in. Don't treat it, because if you just be like, all right, cool, you really ain't never happy if you just do that. First $1,000 save, first $500 save. Celebrate. Don't go spend it, but take pride in it. The small wins really matter because it adds up. If you keep getting those small wins, now you done got down consistency. You done got down the discipline. That's another thing that adds up. That's gonna lead you to the bigger win. And you think your small wins are nothing because you keep comparing your life to other people. Big wins, they don't show their small wins. They show the biggest one. Because I'm pretty sure they probably comparing their lives too. I think everybody compare their life to other people's life at some point in time in life. But it's like, I feel like they probably get out of it. Because that's going to bring you down. You'll never really be happy. You'll see somebody love life. You'll be like, ooh, I want to love like that. See somebody car, I want a car like that. I want a job like that. It's just like, no. You gotta be yourself. Like they could be a little influential or whatever, but don't like go try to copy them and beat yourself up about it because you're not where they at. Everybody got their own timeline. Everybody got their own story. They probably started before you. You know, just because they're younger than you, that don't mean they can't be ahead of you. It ain't your time yet. You know, you don't know what they sacrificed. You don't know what they went through. Just like nobody know what you went through. I don't know what you went through, but I'm just saying, don't try to compare your sacrifices to somebody else's sacrifices or somebody else's story when you don't know their story. You know, like don't feel behind. So I ain't gonna take our head off, bro. You know, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I just something quick. You gotta stop rushing your journey and actually enjoy it. Because if you don't enjoy the journey, what you doing it for? You gonna be mad the whole journey? That's gonna make you give up. You gotta be happy with the journey, like, you know? So yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed this little 7 minutes of fame. 7 minutes a game. 6 minutes a game. Catch y'all in the next